Have you ever wondered about the fascinating story behind Surah Al-Baqarah, the chapter of the cow? Let me take you back to an incredible incident that happened during the time of Prophet Musa, Moses. Picture this. A wealthy elderly man was found murdered in a small village and no one could identify the killer. The case sparked tension and suspicion among the people of Bani Israel. They came to Prophet Musa seeking answers, desperate to uncover the truth behind this mysterious death. That's when Allah commanded them to sacrifice a cow. Simple enough, right? But their response was far from straightforward. Instead of following this divine instruction, they began asking countless questions, making what should have been a simple task increasingly complicated. "What kind of cow?" they asked mockingly. "What color should it be? How old should it be?" Each time they received an answer, they came back with more questions. Through their unnecessary questioning, the specifications became more and more specific. The cow had to be yellow in color, pleasing to the eye, neither too old nor too young, and never used for plowing the earth. The irony? Had they sacrificed any cow in the beginning, it would have sufficed. But their reluctance and mockery led to increasingly strict conditions, making their task much more difficult. When they finally found a cow matching all these specifications, they had to pay an enormous price for it, almost its weight in gold. After the sacrifice, Allah instructed them to strike the dead man with a piece of the sacrificed cow. Miraculously, the dead man temporarily came back to life, named his killer, and then returned to his previous state. This extraordinary event not only solved the murder, but also demonstrated Allah's power and wisdom. This story teaches us profound lessons about immediate obedience, the consequences of mockery, and how making things difficult for ourselves often stems from our own attitudes. It reminds us that sometimes the simplest path is the best path, and questioning everything out of doubt or ridicule can only complicate our journey. Next time you hear someone mention Surah Al-Baqarah, remember this remarkable incident that gave this chapter its name and reflect on its timeless wisdom that still applies to our lives today.